John David Ashton was born on February 22, 1948 in Springfield, Massachusetts. He passed away on September 26, 2024, in Fort Collins, Colorado, after a battle with cancer. John Ashton was a talented actor, known for his roles in many popular movies and TV shows. He starred in the famous Beverly Hills Cop movies as Detective Sergeant John Taggart. He also played important roles in Some Kind of Wonderful and Midnight Run. John's acting career spanned over 50 years, during which he appeared in more than 200 stage, film, and television productions. John was not just a great actor, but also a wonderful person. He was known for his kindness and dedication. One of his co-stars once shared how John always made everyone laugh on set, even during long and tiring days. His positive attitude and sense of humor made him a beloved figure among his colleagues. John Ashton's passing is a great loss to the entertainment world. He leaves behind a legacy of memorable performances and a reputation for being a kind and generous person. His work has touched the hearts of many, and he will be remembered for his contributions to film and television. John's legacy will continue to inspire future generations of actors and fans alike. His life reminds us of the impact one person can have through talent, kindness, and dedication. He will be deeply missed, but never forgotten. Gavin Creel was born on April 18, 1976, in Findlay, Ohio, USA. He passed away on September 30, 2024, after a battle with a rare type of cancer. Gavin Creel was a talented actor, singer, and songwriter, known for his incredible work in musical theater. He won many awards, including a Tony Award, a Grammy Award, a Drama Desk Award, and a Laurence Olivier Award. Gavin made his Broadway debut in 2002 in Thoroughly Modern Millie and was nominated for a Tony Award for his role. He also starred in Hair, The Book of Mormon, and Hello, Dolly, Zrenia, where he won a Tony Award for his performance. Gavin's talent shone brightly on both Broadway and the West End, making him a beloved figure in the theater community. Gavin was not just a brilliant performer, but also a kind and generous person. He co-founded Broadway Impact, an organization that supported marriage equality. His friends and colleagues often spoke about his warm heart and dedication to making the world a better place. One story that stands out is how he would always take time to mentor young actors, offering advice and encouragement. His passion for theater and his kindness left a lasting impression on everyone he met. Gavin Creel's passing is a great loss to the world of theater and to all who knew him. He leaves behind a legacy of outstanding performances and a commitment to social justice. His work on stage brought joy to countless audiences, and his efforts off stage helped create a more inclusive world. Gavin's spirit will continue to inspire future generations of performers and activists. He will be remembered not only for his incredible talent, but also for his big heart and unwavering dedication to making a difference. Olivia Newton-John was born on September 26, 1948, in Cambridge, England. She passed away on August 8, 2022, after a battle with breast cancer. Olivia Newton-John was a famous singer and actress. She won 4 Grammy Awards and sold over 100 million records. Olivia starred in the movie Grease, which became one of the most popular musicals ever. Her songs like Physical and I Honestly Love You were big hits. Olivia also worked hard to help people with cancer. She opened the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center in Melbourne. Olivia was known for her kindness and positive attitude. She loved animals and worked to protect them. Her friends and family often said she was always smiling and full of energy. Olivia's co-star from Grease, John Travolta, said she was a joy to work with and always made people feel happy. Olivia Newton-John passed away on August 8, 2022, after a long fight with breast cancer. She was 73 years old. Her death was a great loss to the world. Olivia's music and movies brought joy to many people, and her work in cancer research will continue to help others. Olivia's legacy is one of talent, kindness, and strength. She will always be remembered and loved by her fans and everyone who knew her. Bob Barker was born on December 12, 1923, in Darrington, Washington, USA. He passed away on August 26, 2023, due to Alzheimer's disease. Bob Barker was a beloved television host known for his work on The Price is Right, the longest-running game show in North American TV history. He hosted the show from 1972 to 2007. Before that, He hosted Truth or Consequences from 1956 to 1975. Barker was also a passionate animal rights advocate, supporting groups like People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA, and the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. Bob Barker's kindness and humor made him a favorite among viewers. One memorable moment was his cameo in the movie Happy Gilmore, where he humorously fought with Adam Sandler. This scene showed his playful side and introduced him to a new generation of fans. Barker was also known for his dedication to animal rights, often ending his shows with the reminder to spay and neuter pets. Bob Barker's passing on August 26, 2023, at the age of 99, marked the end of an era. He left behind a legacy of laughter, compassion, and advocacy. His work on television brought joy to millions, and his efforts for animal rights made a significant impact. Barker's legacy will continue to inspire kindness and care for animals, reminding us of the importance of compassion in our daily lives. Bob Barker will always be remembered as a television icon and a champion for animals. His contributions to entertainment and animal welfare have left an indelible mark on the world. Patrick Swayze was born on August 18, 1952, in Houston, Texas, USA. He passed away from pancreatic cancer. Patrick Swayze was a talented actor, dancer, and singer. He became famous for his roles in movies like Dirty Dancing and Ghost. In Dirty Dancing, he played a dance instructor named Johnny Castle, and his performance made the movie a huge hit. In Ghost, he played a man who comes back as a ghost to protect his girlfriend, which earned him a lot of praise. Patrick also starred in action movies like Roadhouse and Point Break. He was known for his good looks and was named Sexiest Man Alive by People magazine in 1991. Patrick also wrote and sang the song She's Like the Wind, which became very popular. Patrick was not just a great actor, but also a kind and hardworking person. He trained in dance from a young age, thanks to his mother, who was a dance instructor. This training helped him in his acting career, especially in dance movies. Patrick was known for his dedication to his roles. For example, in Dirty Dancing, he insisted on doing his own stunts and dance moves, which made his performance even more special. He was also a loving husband to his wife, Lisa Niemi, whom he married in 1975. They shared a deep bond and supported each other through thick and thin. Patrick Swayze passed away on September 14, 2009, after battling pancreatic cancer. His death was a great loss to the entertainment world and his fans. Patrick's legacy lives on through his memorable performances and the impact he had on his audiences. He showed us the power of hard work, passion, and kindness. Patrick's movies continue to be loved by people of all ages, and his spirit inspires many to follow their dreams. He will always be remembered as a talented artist and a wonderful person who touched the hearts of many. Patrick Swayze's life and career remind us of the joy and inspiration that one person can bring to the world. His contributions to film and dance will never be forgotten, and his legacy will continue to shine brightly. John Hurt, born on January 22, 1940 in Chesterfield, Derbyshire, England, passed away due to pancreatic cancer. John Hurt was a remarkable actor whose career spanned over 5 decades. He was known for his unique voice and powerful performances. Some of his most famous roles include The Elephant Man. John played the lead role of John Merrick, a man with severe deformities. His performance was so touching that it earned him an Academy Award nomination. Alien. He played Cain, the first victim of the alien creature. This role became iconic in the science fiction genre. Harry Potter series, John portrayed Mr. Ollivander, the Wand Maker, enchanting audiences with his mysterious and wise character. Midnight Express. His role as Max earned him another Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. John also received many awards, including a BAFTA for his outstanding contribution to British cinema, and a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II in 2015 for his services to drama. John Hurt was not just a great actor, but also a kind and humble person. His colleagues often spoke about his generosity and dedication. One story that stands out is from the set of The Elephant Man. Despite the heavy and uncomfortable makeup, John never complained and always remained patient and professional. His commitment to his craft was evident in every role he played. John Hurt's passing was a great loss to the world of cinema. He left behind a legacy of unforgettable performances that continue to inspire actors and entertain audiences. His ability to bring characters to life with such depth and emotion made him one of the greatest actors of his time. John Hurt will always be remembered for his incredible talent and the joy he brought to so many through his work. John Hurt's life and career remind us of the power of dedication and passion. He showed us that with hard work and love for what you do, you can touch the hearts of many. His legacy will live on through his films and the memories he created for his fans. Valerie Catherine Harper, born on August 22, 1939 in Suffern, New York, USA, passed away due to brain cancer. Valerie Harper was a beloved actress known for her role as Rhoda Morgenstern on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and its spin-off, Rhoda. She began her career as a dancer on Broadway before moving to television and film. Valerie's portrayal of Rhoda earned her 4 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe. She made people laugh and brought joy to many homes. Besides her famous TV roles, she also appeared in movies like Freebie and The Bean and Chapter 2. Valerie was not just an actress. She was a strong supporter of women's rights and worked hard to make a difference. One story that shows Valerie's kind heart is when she was diagnosed with brain cancer in 2013. Doctors gave her only a few months to live, but she fought bravely and lived for over 6 more years. During this time, she continued to inspire others with her strength and positivity. Valerie Harper passed away on August 30th, 2019. Her passing was a great loss, but her legacy lives on. She showed us the power of laughter and the importance of fighting for what is right. Valerie will always be remembered for her talent, her kindness, and her courage. Valerie Harper's life reminds us to cherish every moment and to use our talents to bring happiness to others. She made a lasting impact on her audience and her community, and her memory will continue to inspire future generations. Anne Bancroft was born on September 17, 1931, in the Bronx, New York City, USA. She passed away due to uterine cancer. Anne Bancroft was a remarkable actress known for her incredible talent and versatility. She won many awards, including an Academy Award, 3 BAFTA Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, 2 Tony Awards, and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards. Anne is best remembered for her role as Mrs. Robinson in the movie The Graduate, 1967. Which became iconic. She also won an Oscar for her role as Annie Sullivan in The Miracle Worker, 1962. Anne's career spanned over 5 decades, and she was admired for her dedication to her craft. Anne Bancroft was not just a talented actress, but also a kind and generous person. She was married to Mel Brooks, a famous director and writer, for over 40 years. They had a son named Max Brooks. Anne was known for her sense of humor and her ability to make everyone around her feel special. One of her colleagues once shared how Anne would always bring homemade cookies to the set, making everyone feel at home. Anne Bancroft passed away on June 6, 2005 at the age of 73. Her death was a great loss to the world of cinema and to all who knew her. Anne's legacy lives on through her unforgettable performances and the impact she had on the film industry. She inspired many young actors and actresses with her dedication and passion. Anne Bancroft will always be remembered as a true legend who brought joy and inspiration to countless people. Anne Bancroft's life and work continue to inspire and touch the hearts of many. Her contributions to the arts and her warm, generous spirit will never be forgotten. Aretha Franklin was born on March 25, 1942, in Memphis, Tennessee, USA. She passed away due to pancreatic cancer. Aretha Franklin, known as the Queen of Soul, was one of the greatest singers of all time. She started singing gospel music at her father's church in Detroit. Aretha's powerful voice and emotional delivery made her famous. She won 18 Grammy Awards and sold over 75 million records worldwide. Some of her most famous songs include Respect, Chain of Fools, and You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. Aretha was also the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Aretha Franklin was not just a singer, she was a symbol of strength and resilience. One story that shows her character is when she sang at Martin Luther King Jr. his funeral in 1968. Her performance of Precious Lord moved everyone to tears. Aretha was also known for her generosity. She often helped struggling musicians and supported civil rights causes. Aretha Franklin's passing was a great loss to the world. She left behind a legacy of music that continues to inspire and uplift people. Her songs are still played and loved by many. Aretha's voice was a gift to the world, and her contributions to music and civil rights will never be forgotten. She taught us the power of music and the importance of standing up for what is right. Aretha Franklin's life was a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and compassion. She will always be remembered as the Queen of Soul, a title she truly deserved. David Bowie, born on January 8, 1947 in London, England, passed away after a battle with liver cancer. He was a famous singer, songwriter, and actor. Bowie was known for his unique music and style. He became famous with his song Space Oddity in 1969 and created many hit songs and albums, such as Heroes and Let's Dance. Bowie was not just a musician. He was also an actor. He starred in movies like The Man Who Fell to Earth and Labyrinth. His work in music and film made him a legend. People who knew David Bowie often talked about his kindness and creativity. He loved trying new things and was always looking for fresh ideas. One story that shows his character is when he helped a young artist by giving them a chance to perform with him. This act of kindness showed how much he cared about helping others. David Bowie's passing was a great loss to the world. He left behind a legacy of amazing music and unforgettable performances. His influence can still be seen in music and fashion today. Bowie taught us to be brave and to always be ourselves. He will always be remembered as a true icon. Eddie Van Halen, born on January 26, 1955 in Amsterdam, Netherlands, passed away after a battle with throat cancer. Eddie Van Halen was a legendary guitarist and co-founder of the rock band Van Halen. He was known for his incredible guitar skills and innovative techniques. Eddie popularized the tapping technique, where both hands play on the guitar fretboard, creating fast and complex sounds. He was named the fourth greatest guitarist of all time by Rolling Stone magazine. Eddie's band, Van Halen, released many hit songs like Jump and Panama, and their albums sold millions of copies worldwide. His music inspired countless musicians and brought joy to fans all over the world. Eddie's journey began in Pasadena, California, where his family moved when he was young. Despite facing challenges like bullying because he didn't speak English well, Eddie found solace in music. He and his brother Alex started with classical piano, but soon switched to rock music. Eddie's dedication to his craft was evident from a young age. He would practice for hours, perfecting his skills. One famous story is how he built his own guitar called Frankenstrat, combining parts from different guitars to create his unique sound. Eddie's passion and creativity were unmatched, and he always pushed the boundaries of what was possible with a guitar. Eddie Van Halen's passing was a great loss to the music world. He left behind a legacy of innovation and excellence. His music continues to inspire new generations of guitarists and music lovers. Eddie's influence can be heard in many rock songs today, and his spirit lives on through his recordings and the memories of those who knew him. He will always be remembered as a true guitar hero who changed the face of rock music forever. Eddie Van Halen's life was a testament to the power of passion and perseverance. He showed us that with hard work and creativity, we can achieve greatness. His music brought people together and will continue to do so for years to come. Rest in peace, Eddie. Your legacy will never be forgotten. Robert Nesta Marley, born on February 6, 1945, in 9 Mile, St. Anne Parish, Jamaica, passed away after a battle with throat cancer. Bob Marley was a Jamaican singer, songwriter, and guitarist. He is known as one of the pioneers of reggae music. Bob Marley started his career with a group called The Wailers. They became famous with songs like One Love and No Woman, No Cry. Bob Marley used his music to talk about peace, love, and social justice. He became a global icon and helped make reggae music popular worldwide. Bob Marley was not just a musician. He was a symbol of hope and unity. One famous story about him is when he performed at a concert in Jamaica just 2 days after being shot. He said, "The people who are trying to make this world worse aren't taking a day off. How can I?" This shows his bravery and dedication to his message of peace. Reflections on his passing and legacy. Bob Marley's death was a great loss to the world. He passed away at the young age of 36 due to cancer. Even though he is no longer with us, His music continues to inspire people. His songs are still played and loved by many. Bob Marley's legacy is one of love, unity, and the power of music to bring people together. His life and music remind us to stand up for what we believe in. Gregg Allman, born on December 8, 1947, in Nashville, Tennessee, passed away on May 27, 2017, in Richmond Hill, Georgia, due to complications from liver cancer. Gregg Allman was a legendary musician, singer, and songwriter. He was a founding member of the Allman Brothers Band, which became famous for its unique blend of rock, blues, jazz, and country music. Some of the band's most popular songs, like Whipping Post, Melissa, and Midnight Rider, were written by Gregg. The band's live album at Fillmore East is considered one of the greatest live albums in rock history. Gregg also had a successful solo career, releasing 7 studio albums. His solo album, Low Country Blues, reached high chart positions and was well received by fans and critics alike. Gregg Allman faced many challenges in his life, including the tragic death of his brother Duane Allman in a motorcycle accident in 1971. Despite this, Gregg continued to make music and perform. He was known for his soulful voice and his ability to connect with audiences. One memorable story is how Gregg, even during tough times, would come alive on stage, pouring his heart into every performance. His music was not just a career, but a way to express his deepest emotions and experiences. Gregg Allman's passing was a significant loss to the music world. He left behind a legacy of timeless music that continues to inspire and move people. His contributions to Southern rock and his influence on countless musicians are undeniable. Gregg's music will always be remembered for its emotional depth and authenticity. He taught us the power of resilience and the importance of staying true to oneself. Gregg Allman will forever be celebrated as a pioneer of Southern rock and a true musical legend. Donna Summer, born on December 31, 1948, in Boston, Massachusetts, USA, passed away after a battle with lung cancer. Donna Summer, born LaDonna Adrienne Gaines, was known as the Queen of Disco. She became famous in the 1970s with hits like Love to Love You Baby, I Feel Love, and Hot Stuff. Donna had 32 songs on the US Billboard Hot 100, including 14 top 10 hits and 4 #1 singles. She was the first artist to have 3 consecutive double albums reach the top of the US Billboard 200 chart. Donna won 5 Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2013. Donna's journey to fame began in church, where she sang as a child. Her powerful voice and stage presence made her a star. She moved to Germany early in her career and joined a musical called Hair. There, she met producers Giorgio Moroder and Pete Bellotte, who helped her create her iconic disco sound. Despite her fame, Donna was known for her humility and kindness. She often spoke about her faith and how it guided her through life's challenges. Donna Summer passed away on May 17, 2012, leaving behind a legacy of music that continues to inspire. Her songs are still played at parties and clubs around the world, reminding us of the joy and energy she brought to the disco era. Donna's influence on music, especially electronic dance music, is undeniable. She broke barriers and set new standards for female artists in the industry. Donna Summer's legacy lives on through her timeless music and the memories she created for her fans. Donna Summer's life and career were a testament to her talent and resilience. She will always be remembered as a pioneer of disco music and a beloved icon. Linda McCartney, born on September 24, 1941, in Manhattan, New York, USA, passed away after a battle with breast cancer. Linda McCartney was a talented photographer, musician, and animal rights activist. She was known for her work as a photographer, capturing iconic images of famous musicians like the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix. Linda was also a member of the band Wings, where she played keyboards and sang alongside her husband, Paul McCartney of the Beatles. She wrote several vegetarian cookbooks and founded the vegetarian food company, Linda McCartney Foods. Linda's journey as a photographer began when she took pictures of the Rolling Stones at a party. Her photos were so good that they were published in a magazine, which started her career. She became the first woman to have her photo on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Linda's love for animals led her to become a strong advocate for animal rights. She and Paul McCartney promoted vegetarianism and worked to protect animals. One personal story that shows Linda's kind heart is how she always made sure her family and friends felt loved and cared for. She was known for her warm and welcoming nature, often inviting people to her home and making them feel like part of the family. Her passion for music and photography was matched by her dedication to her family and her causes. Linda's passing was a great loss, but her legacy lives on through her photographs, music, and her work in promoting animal rights. She inspired many people to live more compassionately and to appreciate the beauty in everyday moments. Linda McCartney will always be remembered for her contributions to music, photography, and her tireless efforts to make the world a better place for animals. Linda McCartney's life was a testament to creativity, compassion, and dedication. She touched the lives of many through her art and her advocacy, leaving a lasting impact on the world. Her legacy continues to inspire and remind us of the importance of kindness and creativity in our own lives. Frank Vincent Zappa, born on December 21, 1940, in Baltimore, Maryland, USA, passed away after a battle with prostate cancer. Frank Zappa was a brilliant musician and composer. He created over 60 albums in his career, blending rock, jazz, classical, and many other styles. His music was known for being very different and often humorous. He started with his band, the Mothers of Invention, and their first album, Freak Out. Zrenia, released in 1966, was a big influence on many other musicians. Zappa was not just a musician. He was also a filmmaker and a strong advocate for freedom of speech. He spoke out against censorship and believed in the power of education and political participation. Frank Zappa was known for his sharp wit and unique sense of humor. He often used his music to satirize social and political issues. One famous story about Zappa is how he named his children with unusual names like Moon Unit and Dweezil. This showed his playful and unconventional nature. Frank Zappa passed away on December 4, 1993, due to prostate cancer. His death was a great loss to the music world. Zappa's legacy lives on through his music, which continues to inspire new generations of musicians. He is remembered as a pioneer who pushed the boundaries of music and stood up for what he believed in. Frank Zappa's work remains a testament to his creativity and courage. He showed us that it's okay to be different and to speak out against what we think is wrong. His music and his message will always be remembered. Nina Simone, born on February 21, 1933 in Tryon, North Carolina, USA, passed away after a battle with breast cancer. Nina Simone was a remarkable singer, songwriter, pianist, and civil rights activist. She was known for her unique voice and her ability to blend different musical styles, such as jazz, blues, classical, and folk. Nina recorded over 40 albums during her career. Her first big hit was I Loves You Porgy in 1959. She used her music to speak out against racism and injustice, becoming a powerful voice in the civil rights movement. Songs like Mississippi Goddamn and To Be Young, Gifted, and Black became anthems for change. Nina Simone's journey to fame was not easy. She started playing the piano at the age of 3 and dreamed of becoming a classical pianist. Despite her talent, she faced many obstacles due to racism. When she was denied admission to a prestigious music school, she turned to performing in nightclubs to support herself. It was in these clubs that she began to sing, and her career as a jazz vocalist took off. Nina's music was deeply personal and full of emotion, reflecting her struggles and triumphs. Nina Simone's passing was a great loss to the world of music and activism. She left behind a legacy of powerful songs that continue to inspire and move people. Her music spoke to the pain and hope of the African American experience and remains relevant today. Nina's courage to speak out against injustice and her dedication to her art make her a true icon. She showed us the power of music to bring about change and to heal. Nina Simone will always be remembered as the high priestess of soul and a champion for equality. Suzanne Pleshette, born on January 31, 1937 in New York City, USA, passed away after a battle with respiratory failure due to lung disease. Suzanne Pleshette was a talented actress known for her work in movies, TV shows, and theater. She became famous for her role as Emily Hartley on the TV show The Bob Newhart Show from 1972 to 1978. Suzanne also starred in the classic movie The Birds, directed by Alfred Hitchcock in 1963. She was nominated for 3 Emmy Awards and 2 Golden Globe Awards during her career. Suzanne's voice was also heard in animated movies like The Lion King 2, Simba's pride and Spirited Away. Suzanne was known for her warm and friendly personality. She had a unique, husky voice that made her stand out. People who worked with her often said she was very kind and professional. One of her co-stars, Bob Newhart, once shared that Suzanne had a great sense of humor and always made everyone on set laugh. Her ability to connect with people made her beloved by many. Suzanne Pleshette passed away on January 19, 2008. Her death was a great loss to the entertainment world. She left behind a legacy of memorable performances that continue to entertain and inspire people. Suzanne's work in The Bob Newhart Show and The Birds remains iconic. She showed that talent and kindness can make a lasting impact. Suzanne will always be remembered for her contributions to the arts and the joy she brought to her audiences. Suzanne Plechette's life and career remind us of the power of dedication and the importance of being kind to others. Her legacy will continue to live on through her work and the memories she created with those who knew her. George Harrison was born on February 25, 1943, in Liverpool, England. He passed away on November 29, 2001, due to lung cancer. George Harrison was a famous musician, best known as the lead guitarist of the Beatles. He wrote many popular songs like Here Comes the Sun and Something. George was called the Quiet Beatle because he was more reserved than the others. He loved Indian music and played the sitar, which he learned from Ravi Shankar. George also helped organize the concert for Bangladesh in 1971. One of the first major charity concerts. After the Beatles, he had a successful solo career and was part of the supergroup Traveling Wilburys. George was known for his kindness and spirituality. He once said, "Everything else can wait, but the search for God cannot wait." This shows how important his spiritual journey was to him. Friends and family remember him as a gentle and generous person. He loved gardening and spent a lot of time in his garden at his home in Friar Park. George Harrison's death was a great loss to the music world. He left behind a legacy of beautiful music and a message of peace and love. George's work continues to inspire musicians and fans around the world. His contributions to music and his efforts to help others through charity work will always be remembered. George Harrison's life was a testament to the power of music and the importance of kindness. He showed us that even the quietest voices can make a big impact. His music and spirit will live on forever. James Gandolfini was born on September 18, 1961, in Westwood, New Jersey, USA. He passed away on June 19, 2013, from a heart attack. James Gandolfini was a famous actor, best known for his role as Tony Soprano in the TV show The Sopranos. He won 3 Emmy Awards for this role. The Sopranos was a very popular show about a mob boss trying to balance his family life with his criminal life. James's acting made Tony Soprano a memorable character. He also acted in movies like Enough Said and The Mexican. James was known for being kind and humble. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who worked with him on Enough Said he was a tender-hearted and vulnerable person. She shared that he had a great sense of humor and loved to make people laugh. On set, he would often play with a fart machine to make everyone laugh. This shows how he was not just a great actor, but also a fun and loving person. James Gandolfini's death was a significant loss to the entertainment world. He left behind a legacy of great performances that will be remembered for many years. His role as Tony Soprano changed TV forever, showing that complex characters could be both bad and good. His work continues to inspire actors and entertain audiences. James Gandolfini will always be remembered as a talented actor and a wonderful person. His life and work touched many people, and his incredible talent and kind heart will not be forgotten. Chadwick Boseman was born on November 29, 1976, in Anderson, South Carolina, USA. He passed away on August 28, 2020, after a battle with colon cancer. Chadwick was a remarkable actor known for his powerful performances. He played many important roles, including Jackie Robinson in 42, James Brown in Get On Up, and Thurgood Marshall in Marshall. However, he is best known for his role as T'Challa, the Black Panther, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This role made him a global icon and a hero to many. Chadwick's portrayal of Black Panther was groundbreaking because he was the first Black actor to lead a Marvel superhero film. He won many awards, including a Golden Globe and a Screen Actors Guild Award. Chadwick was not just a talented actor, but also a kind and humble person. Despite his illness, he continued to work and inspire others. He visited children with cancer, bringing them hope and joy, even while he was fighting his own battle. His colleagues often spoke about his dedication and positive spirit. For example, during the filming of Black Panther, he would encourage and uplift everyone on set, showing his true character. Chadwick Boseman's passing on August 28, 2020, was a great loss to the world. He left behind a legacy of strength, courage, and inspiration. His roles, especially as Black Panther, have inspired millions of people around the world. Chadwick showed us the importance of representation and the power of storytelling. He will always be remembered as a hero, both on and off the screen. Chadwick Boseman's life and work continue to inspire and uplift people everywhere. His legacy will live on through his films and the countless lives he touched. Alex Trebek was born on July 22, 1940, in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. Alex Trebek became a beloved television personality. He passed away on November 8, 2020, after a brave battle with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Alex Trebek is best known for hosting the quiz show Jeopardy! For 37 years. He started in 1984 and continued until his death in 2020. Trebek won 8 Daytime Emmy Awards for his work on Jeopardy! He also hosted other game shows like The Wizard of Oz, Double Dare, and High Rollers. Trebek's calm and friendly style made him a favorite among viewers. He holds the Guinness World Record for the most game show episodes hosted by the same presenter. Alex Trebek was known for his kindness and sense of humor. He often shared funny and touching moments with contestants on Jeopardy! One memorable story is when a contestant who was battling cancer, told Trebek that he had learned English by watching Jeopardy! Trebek was moved to tears, showing his deep connection with his audience. Alex Trebek's passing was a great loss to the world. He was more than a game show host. He was a symbol of knowledge and kindness. Trebek inspired many people with his courage during his illness. His legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched and the joy he brought to millions of viewers. Trebek's dedication to education and his positive impact on television will never be forgotten. Alex Trebek's life reminds us of the power of kindness, knowledge, and perseverance. He will always be remembered as a beloved figure in television history. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button to receive more like it in the future.